Hello, dear students, and welcome to another lecture. Today's lecture will be on the enemy from your Vistas textbook, Chapter 4. I am Vijaya ma'am, and I will be discussing this chapter through the summary which I have given in this lecture. The enemy is set during the Second World War in Japan, when Japan and America were enemies and fighting each other. This story tells about a Japanese doctor and a surgeon who pulls a wounded American sailor from the sea. At first, he and his wife Hana could not decide what they should do with him. They realized that this man was an American and he was their enemy, and as an enemy, they should have left him for dead, or they should have reported the matter to the police and handed him over to the army. Or they could have thrown the man back into the sea from where they had found him. But Dr. Hoki or Dr. Sadao hides the wounded American and operates on him and saves his life. The surgery is successful and both the couple, Hana and Sadao, settle into a period of hope and fear as they await the patient's recovery. As the days and nights pass, Dr. Hoki finds his traditional attitude transformed by the encounter with the American. Dr. Sadao was a surgeon and a scientist, and he was living with his wife Hana and two children on the Japanese sea coast. He was greatly influenced by his father, whose main concern was Sadao's education. Sadao had been sent to America to study surgery and medicine at the age of 22. Sadao had fulfilled his father's wish and he returned to Japan as a famous surgeon and a scientist to serve his nation. On one rainy evening, a man was seen by Sadao walking out of the ocean. That man walked few steps and he fell unconscious on his face. He was badly injured. Sadao and Hana discovered that the man was a white man. He was an escaped prisoner of war, a sailor from an American warship, and he had lost lot of blood due to gun wound and rock injury. The couple knew that they must inform the army about this, or it would be a great crime hiding an enemy, and which would put their lives and the life of the soldier in grave danger. At that point of time, the best thing to do was for them to throw the man back into the sea where they had found him, or they could hand him over to the army to decide his fate. But after a lot of thought, Dr. Sadao decided that he would save that man's life and he would treat the man, and then he would decide what he should do with that American man. So the white man was then brought into the house. But the servants were not happy with the actions of their masters. The couple had told the servants about their intention of handing the man over to the police after treatment, but the servants did not approve of it and remained doubtful of their master's intentions. Yet they kept their silence. When Yumi the nanny refused to wash the white man, Hana had to do the job herself. And Sadao performed the difficult surgery and removed the bullet successfully. Hana helped her husband in whatever way she could. She herself took care of the white man and fed him with her own hands. And in a few days the white man's wounds healed and he gained his strength, but remained uncertain about his safety and future. The Hockey family was constantly being pressurized by the servants to inform the police and hand the prisoner to the army. Their displeasure at their master's decision made them to leave the house. In due time of treating the man, Sadao decided to inform the police about the prisoner, but somehow he could not execute his plan, and he leaves an unfinished letter to the chief of police in his drawer. Hannah was not able to understand why she and her husband were in a doubt about the next step concerning the white man. When she saw a messenger in an official uniform at her doorstep, she got so scared that one of her servants might have informed the police. Hannah thought that one of the servants might have informed the police that they were hiding an American soldier. But the messenger only came to inform that the general was in pain and he wants Dr. Sadao to visit him immediately. Sadao realized Hana's condition and he decided to tell the secret to the general. Sadao revealed the secret to the general when he was called to his house for medical help. Looking at his present health condition, he realized that he might need Sadao's surgical expertise any time and is selfish enough not to get Sadao in any trouble. He assured Sadao that he would send personal assassins or killers to kill the American prisoner and remove his body from Sadao's house. The general made that promise to Sadao that he would send the assassins or killers to kill the American. And for 3 nights, Sadao slept uncomfortably, waiting for the assassins to come and take away the American from his house. But every morning when he woke up, he was disappointed to see the American alive, and it made him more uneasy. After waiting 3 nights in panic and terror, Sadao decided to get rid of the stranger and the trouble his presence had caused. He sent him off on a boat and packed basic necessities like food, water, and 2 blankets to a nearby island from where he was to board a Korean fishing ship to freedom and safety. Sadao even gave the young man his own flashlight to be used in time of need as well as to let Dr. Sadao know about his well being. Sadao had told Tom to use the flashlight only at the time when the sun would set to signal Sadao if he was all right. Sadao had warned him not to use it at night, for the flash would be seen. So, and also he told Tom that if he would run out of food, he could catch fresh fish to eat, but he could not cook it in fire as smoke would also be noticed. Thus, Tom departed secretly. Every day, Sadao would wait in his balcony for the signal to come from the American. But one night there was no signal from the island, and Sadao understood that the American must have boarded the Korean fishing ship. And Sadao wondered why he had grown up thinking Americans to be enemies, and why he could not kill the young soldier. In this story, we see that Dr. Sadao was responsible for saving Tom's life, who was an American prisoner of war. Dr. Sadao is faced with dilemma to choose between his duty as a doctor and his duty towards his country. Sadao chooses to save the life of the dying American sailor. His decision not only put his reputation and life in danger, he also put the life of his family in danger by hiding an enemy in his house and saving his life by operating on him. Sadao also helped the American to get his freedom when the general failed to keep his promise of sending assassins to kill the soldier. At the end of the story, in his mind, Sadao sees the faces of all the American people he had known. The professor at whose house he had met Hannah for the first time. His biology teacher who taught him about the human body. His landlady in America, and he remembers his struggling days in America because he was a Japanese. People of America were rude and unkind to him. But even though the Americans were biased or discriminatory, they had helped him in difficult times of his life. And now he remembers the face of the American sailor, and he thinks to himself that why it was strange for him that he could not kill the American. The story suggests that Sadao helped the American because he had the ability to be good and kind. That is all on this chapter. Hope this video was helpful in clearing your doubts. Thank you and hope to see you soon in the next lecture. Till then, stay safe.